What's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here. Today we're going to go over 11 NBA players we love to see in the NFL. Now, to making this video, it is the NFL draft. I'm basically, guys, I do like football. I'm more of an NBA fan, but I do like football also. I see LeBron James on the list there, so let me know in the comment section below if you are also a football fan. And also, if you can do me a quick favor, guys, before we start scrolling right here on this article, if you could drop a like on this video for me, man, it would be greatly appreciated in supporting my content if you enjoy that crispy content. Here we go, guys. I don't know how good basketball would translate to football. I know there's a lot of cases with, like, your Antonio Gates out there, who was a tight end for the San Diego, I don't know, is it Chargers now, or San Diego Rams, or San Diego Pelicans? Please don't be the Pelicans, man. Keep that to New Orleans. But, like, that really translated for him, so I'm kind of curious to go down this list and see what players are listed here. Article by Andrew Lynch, so, full credit for him on this. And let's get right to it, my friends. So, number one out here, we have LeBron James. Yeah, I could definitely see that happening. Now, like, LeBron James, I think, has one of those athletic bodies that, it could really translate to anything. It could really translate to anything as far as, like, a sport that you need to be dominantly more athletic than other people. Like, in the case of Michael Jordan, he played basketball. We all know Michael Jordan's like to go to basketball. We went to baseball, where it's like, athleticism is important, but not so much as the case that isn't like a football, football or something like that. Now, when we went to go play space basketball, the Looney Tunes, that stretchy ass shit he did with his arm out there, that was crazy, man. Like, that's athleticism. And I think if Michael Jordan could have used that long Mr. Fantastic arm of his in football, imagine the touchdowns he really could have got, or just like, running the ball or anything. Could just stretch his arm out to the, and got himself a touchdown every single damn time, really. But yeah, LeBron James, 6'8", 265 out there. He's just so quick, guys. Dare I say Calvin Johnson? Dare I say he could have been Calvin Johnson if he would have played in the NFL. Next up, we have James Harden at the quarterback position. It says, Harden, on the other hand, is an unselfish teammate who's used to contact, and he has a bit more of a Ben Roethlisberger body going on that should help him keep him under center. I mean, I think Big Ben doesn't get injured a lot or something like that. Now, like I said, Kevin Love, I love his touchdown passes, dude. Like, he throws them long-ass outlet passes, and LeBron James catches them like a tight end out there, too. But, James Harden, quarterback, I mean, what he does with the basketball is very interesting. Like, he's a very good playmaker, but at the same time, it's like, a football field is just a totally different thing than a basketball court. There's just like, there's so much more space to cover, a lot more physical game. I mean, you get hit in basketball, man. Like, freaking people flopping all over the place and stuff like that. Although I guess you got pads in football, not in basketball. But James Harden at quarterback, you guys let me know in the comment section what y'all think about that. It says he can pull the ball down, take off if everyone else is covered downfield. Is James Harden really that quick of a player? I always thought he was more of a kind of a, I don't know, kind of like a crafty player. Kind of takes his times with things, but maybe I'm wrong about that. John Wall, running back / returner. I'm going to scratch the running back and say returner. I think, him being, he's about, what, 6'2", 6'3", one of the quickest players in the NBA. I could definitely see him being a good kick returner. Running back, I mean, yeah, I guess there is running backs that's based most off speed and stuff. Not like your Marshawn Lynch's who want to take the hit and take all that contact. But, a returner, I could definitely see that happening. Like, I don't see why not, just with this quickness out there. And next we got Russell Westbrook, safety. No, man, Russell Westbrook trying to be a safety, man. He'd be like, no, man, I'm going to play offense. I want to play quarterback. I want to play running back. I want to play wide receiver. I'm going to take that ball. I'm going to pass it to myself. And then I'm going to intercept it and run it back and go that quadruple freaking football double. I don't know, man. I don't know. So, Russell Westbrook at safety. I mean, like I said, he can take a hard hit, though. I imagine he can. He's a very physical player. So, honestly, like, damn, I can kind of see him with his aggression out there. Maybe like a cornerback even. You know what I'm saying? So, he's not really big enough to play linebacker, but maybe like a cornerback. Safety would also be a good one. Definitely be a good one too. I would not want Russell Westbrook running at me. Kawhi Leonard, cornerback. Here we go, man. Yeah, like, this is an interesting one. Like, he is 6'7", so maybe we should maybe like set height side here. I don't really think cornerbacks are all that tall. I could be wrong, but then again, it's like, you got your really tall wide receivers out there, really athletic ones. I mean, Kawhi Leonard, they do call him the Claw, which would be an absolute amazing name for a cornerback. Call him with the Claw out there. It says with his size, intelligence, speed, all these ridiculous large hands, Leonard would shut down every top wide receiver in the NFL. Man, it would be, dog, you wanna know what, man? Scratch the NBA All-Star game and let's have an NBA football game. That would be absolutely crazy to see. Or maybe get rid of, like, the, I don't know, the freaking Pro Bowl in football and let the NBA players play, and we'll have an NBA All-Star game for the NFL players. I'd watch it. Next, we have Giannis Antetokounmpo. Campe Lumpo. He ain't gonna be able to play wide receiver because they ain't gonna hit his name on the back of his jersey or nothing like that. And I'm just joking. I mean, it's obvious they can do it for the NFL there too. But we're guessing most cornerbacks would surrender upon seeing a near 7-foot Greek freak lined up across the line of scrimmage. Now, I think in this case, like, I don't think Giannis, like, I assume he's fast for a 7-footer, but I don't think he'd be that quick off the line to really be able to, you know, outrun some of those corners or anything like that. Listen, a lot of these players, I would see him more as a tight end. Of course, you know, Giannis would need to beef up to really do that. But I don't know if he quite has the NFL body to really succeed there. Just too skinny. He would definitely need to bulk up. I just don't think, you know, he's quick. He's just not that quick for the NFL. Next we have big baby DeMarcus Cousins, man, defensive end. Yeah, his name is Boogie? Damn, no. All right, I'm gonna call freaking BS on this one, dude. I'm gonna call BS on this one. Like, yeah, he's kind of a crybaby and stuff, but DeMarcus Cousins, he ain't that aggressive to me, guys. He's not like that aggressive. Like, he's not the whole, like push Shaquille O'Neal right there, man. Push Shaq at the damn defensive end. DeMarcus Cousins not feeling that there. We're going to let Boogie release all of that pent-up anger he accumulated in Sacramento by telling him once the quarterback must go down, and he must go down hard. It wouldn't really anger, man. It was more just getting bitching and crying, dude. I don't see him at defense. I'm not hating on DeMarcus Boogie Cousins, but I don't see him doing that. I don't see the aggression from him, but maybe he'll change that in the future. Jimmy Buckets, linebacker. Yeah, dude, like, Jimmy Buckets, he kind of got that strong frame. Like, man, I'm going to freaking come at you, bro. And Butler would need to add quite a bit of bulk play on the defense front. Yeah, that's true, but of course we're not going to put body. We're doing this based more off how they perform as an NBA player and kind of their attributes there. Yeah, dude, like him playing some defense, like lining up on there, that'd be very interesting to see. Next we got Gordon Hayward, slot receiver, heady, sneaky, athletic, a team player, white. I was actually going to point out, man, who was the one dude? I can't think of his name. Oh, Wes Welker. Of the Patriots. Like, whenever I think of like white slot receiver, I think of him, man. And so I didn't want to be racist, but I mean the article did it for me, so it said white right there. And yeah, just like, you know, you can, like, when you look at Gordon Hayward, you don't see like, man, this dude's like gonna be like an all-star basketball player. You just see like a player that's gonna be kind of a basic bitch player out there, but really he's got that toughness. And y'all remember that donkey down DeAndre Jordan? That shit was sick, guys. So I think we bring that same toughness to the slot receiver position. Next, we have Andrew Bogut, offensive lineman. Bogut was the king of sending illegal screens when he was in the Warriors. Put him on the football field where most of the context is not only allowed, but also encouraged. And open up a hole big enough for Shaquille O'Neal to run through. That's pretty funny, guys. So, I did not mean to... Okay. This dude gets a goddamn W, guys. The dude that made this article, that's funny as hell, guys. Kicker. Look at that Grant's face, dude. The boy would be kicking goddamn 90-yard field goals out there, man. Man, that's absolutely funny. That's good, guys. That's a W for that right there. That obviously we don't got to go more on that, do we? Bonus selection, Kobe Bryant as coach. Yeah, Kobe Bryant, I know he said doesn't really want to be a coach, but he definitely got, you know, with that Mamba mentality, I think would be good translating into you know, that football passion, like, yo, man, just go out there and let's kick some goddamn Mamba ass. I think that's definitely a good pick right there. So that's the end of the article, guys. I think the funniest one here was definitely Draymond Green as kicker. Really some interesting choices out there, though. So hope you guys all enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comment section below what other football players or basketball players do you think would excel at their other sports. And thank you guys all so much for watching. Be sure to drop that like. And peace out, my friends.